so many people fled over to Orlando on I-4. We saw that trek, that long line of cars there. Chris Hurst has been in Orlando for the past 24 hours or so. Chris, I understand you were some folks who would really like to get back to St. Pete Beach, and I'm sure they're curious. Maybe they've heard about what the situation looks like there for them.
Yes, Dave and Courtney, absolutely right. They are trying to get back to St. Pete Beach, not necessarily because they even have homes to go to. Their condominium, Lido Gardens, half of the units were destroyed, and two of the women I'm here with right now had their units destroyed. You were cleaning out all of the debris, and then a few days ago you see Milton out there in the Gulf. And Linda Howell, tell me what you're thinking. In the middle of cleanup, all of a sudden another hurricane comes.
Right. Well, they told us we had to evacuate, and we were just we says, okay, we had to figure another plan out, and so we had to leave. We had to leave, and so we're up here in Orlando. We found her daughter found a hotel for us up here, and the traffic took us. We left Lido at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We got up here at 6 o'clock.
Yeah, it took a lot of time to get up here on Monday. Mary, what have you heard about how the condominium might have fared during Milton?
I heard this morning that we did take in more water. It wasn't significant, an inch or so, nothing like we had with Helene. So basically the damage that was previously done, it's pretty much the same, a little more water.
And how eager are you to get back home? I know you are going to be staying here at least, though, for another day.
Yes, we're eager to get back there and finish the cleanup process that we began. We've been working with the Great Restoration Company. They'll be back on site tomorrow to complete the work. We've already had 4 feet of drywall removed and our lower cabinets, but they're still in the process because there was 9 condominiums affected. So you're still in the process of doing the work.
This interruption to the massive cleanup from Helene, now exacerbated a little bit by Milton. But Dave and Courtney, this condominium is pretty cool because most of the people who live there are originally from one tiny part of the city of Boston. If you can't tell, these ladies are all from Boston, from Charlestown. I mean, just tell me really quickly, Linda, how special of a condominium you have.
I'll tell you, the people there are wonderful, and they all help one another. We all help one another. We take care of our property, and we have a gentleman's car. He said, take it and go as far as you want with it. I mean, everybody's been helping out. They're calling us up. Upstairs on the 2nd floor, didn't get any water damage whatsoever, but they're saying, use our place, and we have, but we have no electricity at all,
Neighbors helping neighbors, friends helping friends. They've been without power since Helene struck, and so they are not holding their breath on when power may be restored for them, considering all of the other outages with Milton. But there you heard it, Dave and Courtney. Even a neighbor who wasn't there at the time said, take my car and take it as far as you can. Not quite as far as Harvard Yard, but they came here to Orlando and they're having a good time.
That's absolutely terrible. And for that, Chris, you should... Yeah, that was awful. You should now treat them to Dunkin' Donuts for that impersonation.
Dunkin' Donuts.